also to remember the memory of Brian Dove, who gave so much to this club, who sadly passed away this morning. And Guiseley starting immediately by putting the ball into the Workington half, playing in white with the blue shorts. Gabriel Johnson chasing down the goalkeeper, and it's picked up now by Gregory McCarriger, who's had to make a late entry into the starting lineup. The ball over the top, and it rolls all the way through to Ollie Battersby.
Ability and experience, isn't it? And having started with Courtney, the question is, how deep are we going to have to play to accommodate him? Will there be gaps in behind our defence?
Saka gets the ball now down the left-hand side, plays it into Johnson. Johnson, head to the area, gets a shot. Oh, the Lions lead! 3 minutes gone. Jordy and Saka with a really good run down that left-hand side. A ball in between Murphy and Johnson. They find an opportunity for Johnson to get the shot away. Might take a slight deflection to Fox James Atkinson, but it's the Lions who have first blood. Guiseley 1, Workington 0. And then Liam Tongue then picks the ball up and plays it up to Colin Murphy. Under pressure, Murphy wins it inside the centre circle. He's got Pratt ahead of him if he can find the ball. He does. Pratt collects right-hand side, crosses first time into the box. Sliding challenge from O'Brien to put that one behind for a corner.
He's not going to shoot, but there's a two-man wall to try and make the angle difficult for the cross that he's going to swing on.
Well, he plays it shot to Saka, who'll get a shot away with his left foot. Saved well by the goalkeeper, James Atkinson, who had to watch it come through the crowd, dive down to his left and claim it with both hands without letting it parry out. Atkinson, Workington responding pretty well after going a goal behind here. Guiseley having to watch again as the visitors press forward. Edge of the area now. Chance here for Rigg to go through. He's gone through everyone and puts the ball in the back of the net. Took a couple of kind bounces, but he managed to work his way through 2 or 3 defenders, find his way towards goal and placed it very coolly past Ollie Battersby. And Stephen Rigg has levelled things. 14 minutes gone. Guiseley 1, Workington 1. And now Guiseley could counter-attack. Here's Nasaka over the halfway line. If he can find the ball, if he can make the run, Guiseley could have a real chance here. Nasaka just continues with the run on his own, and in the end is caught out. Clearance ricochets rather kindly for the Lions, and then the ball's put in by Rhys Kendall. Gabriel Johnson hits the upright. Rebound with Pratt to the right of the goal. Plays it back in towards the back post. Gabriel Johnson gets into the way of a header, I think, that really Liam Tongue might have finished that. But Prince Ekpolo's into the area. He's got the ball back now. Liam Tongue, rasping shot, deflection behind for a corner. What a couple of moments there. Still 1-1 here. Corner, right-hand side, whipped in towards the back post, headed it towards the goal and in! Gabriel Johnson, I think, is claiming it. No, Aiden Walker. It's Aiden Walker, his header. I didn't know if Johnson had a touch inside the 6-yard box, but Aiden Walker has been the man who headed it in. A great cross, met cleanly by Aiden Walker, and Guiseley have the advantage again. Guiseley 2, Workington 1.
It's just, that's not what it looked like happened.
Pratt now plays the ball in towards Gabriel Johnson, who's in the area, wins it off the defender, lays it back here. Oh, it's just behind the 2 Lions defenders, attackers, and the ball has been eventually helped out for a throw, but couldn't quite find that man.
There was a good ball on out to Ashman as well, and nobody saw him.
Rhys Kendall, one ball into the box, brilliant for Colin Murphy, who gets a header on it. As we get one head onto it, but we need just to hold firm to the break, don't we? McCarriger comes past Ashman well, gets the ball into the box. It's picked out by Rigg, who takes a shot, brilliant save from Battersby. Ekpolo tries to clear, Battersby claims the ball from the ricochet. But a super save there from Ollie Battersby to deny Stephen Rigg. And again here with Nelson, ball into the box, finds Rigg. Good tackle comes in from Prince Ekpolo. And then Symington has earned a penalty. He's earned a penalty, and I'm not quite sure how. I'll be honest, I didn't really see it. The ball came in as a challenge from Prince Ekpolo, and then Mepham Walters went in for a challenge, but I didn't see a penalty in all of that. Referee did. Devitt to take, shoots, blast it home. And I will be fair to say, there are a couple of decisions in this game that have cost Guiseley dear, that being one of them. That penalty means it's now Guiseley 2, Workington 2.
The challenge that led to Ollie
That's a
Brown's
penalty,
injury.
yes. Guys, have got a penalty. The ball goes forward. Callum Murphy's fouled in the box. That is a penalty. That's a penalty at the other end now. The ball went up in the air. Callum Murphy won the header. There was a late challenge on him. The referee took a moment, to be fair. He's given a penalty to Guiseley.
Courtney this time, as we saw last season, isn't.
Gabriel Johnson takes the penalty, and the Lions are back up in front. Wow. 45 plus 3. This has got some bite, this game. And who'd have thought 2 goals in stoppages? What a first half. What a first half of football. But what an eventful. We're now into the 50th minute of this first half. Whereas there's been 2 penalties in stoppage time. Tremendous game of football. And Rigg chases. He's up against Walker. Walker's fouled. Oh, referee says no. He's blowing for half-time instead. Wow, take a breath. 45, 50 minutes of football that have been tremendous. A tremendously enjoyable watch. Half? I haven't even had a chance to check my 50-50, you know. That would be funny if I won it. No, I didn't. And the second half goes back to the goalkeeper, or rather the start of the second half goes straight back to the goalkeeper, James Atkinson. Guys, he could counter-attack here. And Saka, ball into Callum Murphy, left-hand side. Murphy up against the defender, plays a lovely ball through. Gabriel Johnson inside the penalty area, loses his footing, and as he slides, he gets a shot away, but it's a tame one, of course, and it's through to the goalkeeper. Blocked by Hubbold. It's back with Workington. Now the good ball through, the defence has found Symington, gets a shot, palmed wide by goalkeeper Ollie Battersby. Frenetic stuff. 4 minutes gone. I'm checking across how much has happened in these first 5 minutes. Bonkers. On. Out to Nsaka on the left-hand side, edge of the area. He's now attracted the attention of Wallbank. He gets the ball into the box. Chops comes in there. It's headed towards goal by Gabriel Johnson. He gets too much underneath it. Looks goal-bound. Looks skybound rather, in frustration, looking to ask more of the questions in this passage. They've got it on the left-hand side. Cross comes in, beyond Rigg, towards Symington. Swipes a foot, very difficult angle to get a volley away. And slices it wide for a goal kick. Rigg feels like he should have had a free kick just for falling over, I think. Ball's over this right-hand side. Now Kofi Moore could be involved in this. Ball played across the face of goal, Symington! And he's got the equaliser. Wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you just know it? A slip. Guys, he didn't do well enough on the halfway line. The ball was played down the right-hand side. Reece Kendall exposed. Good ball in from the substitute, Kofi Moore. And David Symington, who has been a thorn in the Lions' side. This game, 59 minutes gone. It is now Guiseley 3, Workington 3. Alan. Guiseley now have the ball inside the Workington half. To Tom Pratt. Ball ricochets through towards Gabriel Johnson. Takes a shot. Brilliant save from the goalkeeper. Recovered from that earlier knock, did James Atkinson.
I could have kept that in my back pocket for another day.
Gabriel Johnson runs past one. Goes to the edge of the area now. He's still got 3 players around him. Gets a shot away. He's run through 3 players and managed to pick out the slightest gap between them to fake the ball past the goalkeeper with his left foot, and the Lions have the lead once again. Guiseley 4, Workington 3.
What a goal from Gabriel Johnson! If Stephen Riggs won in the first half was good.
See into Gabriel Johnson, right-hand side, but he's got players immediately crowding around him. Played across to the left-hand side, picked up by Nsaka, back here, Tone. Tries to find an angle for a shot, gets a shot away, it's not quite as powerful. And then a slight missed touch from Devine, but he makes more than equal to make up for it. Plays the ball forward now towards Nsaka. He's got one man to beat. If he can get a shot away, he does, but he's just dragged it wide of the upright. As both teams are trying to win possession. This time it's come out to the left-hand side to Nsaka. He plays a cross-field pass. Gabriel Johnson with a shot, this time not the pace that was going to beat the goalkeeper. Corner. Ollie Battersby being clattered in the penalty box. Headed over the bar. But the referee's seen the push on Ollie Battersby. It was a nicely flighted ball over Battersby, but Battersby had been taken out by 2 or 3 players. It was met at the back post. I didn't see by who, but he headed it over the bar anyway. Leading by 4 goals to 3. Deep into stoppage time. The whistle goes. What an afternoon. It's finished on the day that we lost one of our most loyal and a great friend of the club, Brian Dove. What a fitting afternoon of football we have seen. The most entertaining game I can remember in years. Guiseley, after a ding-dong battle, have won by 4 goals to 3.